Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video I'm going to be remaking the Red Angry Bird because I don't know why, but a lot of people had trouble remaking him, and I was going through my old world and I was thinking to myself, why it'd be easy to remake. I found him, and now I'm going to stall you casually whilst iTunes opens. Yep, that angry. There it is! Alright, so let's get started. What you're going to need to make Mr. Angry Bird is going to need black, red, white, yellow, and well, that is pretty much it, to be honest with you. He's not a bird of many colours. So what you want to do is you want to start off with a row of 11 black blocks. Anything? No, nothing's around. A row of 11 black blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All in a row, like that. Then we're going to make some of the right, and then we're going to make some of the left, and make it all join up in the middle, because that's how I likes to roll. So from this right side here, you want to do an upright diagonal, and you want to proceed to do 3 more. So 1, et 2, and et 3. So that's 4 in total. And then on this last one here, you want to go up by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So far you want to have this. Kind of like half of a... I don't know what to say. Kind of looks like a nunchuck if you look at it from the right angle. So, from here, from this row of 8 in total, you went up 7, row of 8 in total. You want to go left 1, and you want to go up 2, and it is seriously not getting dark. I'm slightly upset. But, well, we'll leave it at that for now. That's what you want to have so far. Remember the 11 on the front, on the bottom, 4 diagonal, 7 up, 1 left, 2 up. There you go. I'm going to sleep now, and I will return shortly. I mistimed this completely. Alrighty, back to the Angry Bird. So, that's all of the right side that we kind of need to make. I'm just making the outline first. So, you know, once you've got that right side down, you know, pause here if you have to, whatever. Want to move on to the left side. So, we want to start off with an up left diagonal, and we want to go 1 to the left. Then we want to do 4 up left diagonals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have that. And then we want to go a total of 6 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I'll do a little more and then I'll review. Then do an upright diagonal, 1 on top, upright diagonal, 1 on top, and an upright diagonal. So this is what we have so far. So, you know, starting from the bottom, we've got the 2 going left, the 4 up left diagonals, or if you want to say 3 up left diagonals, and then you've got the row of 7 in total, row of 7. Then you've got the 2 going up, the 2 going up, and then the 1 on its own. So, you know, pause wherever necessary. I'd probably have to rewind if you were waiting for me to give the cue. Then you want to do an upright diagonal from, upright diagonal from here, 2 to the right, and that's just like a tuft of his hair. So we want to go to the left here. You want to do an up left diagonal, 1 up. Technically, he doesn't have hair; he has feathers. Huh. Then you want to do an upright diagonal. And you want to go to the right by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Up 1, and I'll do a little bit here. You want to come under here, and you want to do a bottom right diagonal, and again 1 to the right, bottom right diagonal, 1 to the right. So you have this, and that's like his tuft of feathers, or whatever you'd call it. That's where it like tucks in at the top. And there you go, you know, pause where necessary. And then here, you want to do an upright diagonal, you want to go to the right too. And here comes the easy part, and this is why I say it up like this. So once you're at this point here, you want to come up to here, and you want to just keep doing bottom right diagonals until you reach land ho. So, you know, however many that may be, it should line up nicely like that. It's almost as if I designed it to be that way. It's crazy. What will we do now? We'll do the tail. Let's do the tail feather. So you know, once you've got that outline, you could also use the same outline for like a rabbit with tiny ears, one of those dwarf rabbits. I don't know why I'm now thinking about making a rabbit, but go over to the left here, and one away from the top, you know this row 7, one away from the top, you want to do black, and you want to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3, so you know a total of 4, like that. Then you want to find the 2 middle blocks here, so you've got that sort of shape, and then you want to, it's kind of hard to see from my thing, but you want to go on like the top block, you want to go left 1, up right diagonal, so it like covers that, and then this bottom here you want to do bottom left diagonal, 1 to the left, so it looks like this. That's his tail feather, if you want to call it that. So now we have the fun of making the face. His angry face. He's not a happy bird. So where do we start here? Where do we start? Shall we start at the bottom and go up? Yeah, why not? Alright, so the face, it starts here. So you know this big row on the right, 1 up from the bottom of the big row. Then you want to do like a bottom left diagonal from it, so you've got that 1 block in the middle there, so you can see, and then go to left by 3. Then you want to go down 1, and you want to go left 2. Then you want to do an up left diagonal, and you want to cover these 2 blocks here, like on top. You want to just do black, like that. Then what you want to do is you want to, from here, do an up left diagonal, go up 2, right 1, and we will start building slightly from the other side here. So this single block here, you want to do an up left diagonal, and again 1 to the left, so that's all nice and even like that. And what you can do now actually, just to mark it off, maybe make it a little easier, these bits here, just fill them in with yellow, and just like fill it to the brim of the black. That's his beak. I don't think there's any more yellow involved anywhere. No more yellow involved anywhere. But just had to get my screen right. But anyway, we'll make the outline a little more first. So on top of these 2 black blocks here, you want to do on top of them, not on top of them, an upright diagonal, and you want to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, for a total of 5, so you're leaving 1 block in between there, like this. Then what you want to do is from the top of where you've just built, you want to come down by 3. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And then to the left again, like 1 block away from the top, you want to do like 3 blocks coming down. So kind of like that. Just make that sort of shape. It's hard to... yeah, I'm not going to whine about that again. But yeah, there you go. You want to make that sort of shape. And you want to place 2 black blocks on the, like, 2 right yellow there. And then from, well, we'll start making from the other side to see if we can make things easy. So once you've got that done, you want to do an up left diagonal from the left of his beak here, and you want to do another one, and you want to go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3, and you want to go to the left 1 from the top, and you want to go to the right by 2, and then you want to do 2 underneath the 2 that you've just made, so you've got that sort of shape. And then the 2 blocks that you've just placed, you want to extend them out by 2 again, and the 2 blocks that you've just placed there, you want to do 2 underneath, and you want to go to the right with them until they connect like that. Now there's just 1 more black block to place, which is here to connect to those 2 black there. You can see we've made his eyes. Glorious victory. So we're going to fill his eyes in with the white, like this. And we're going to fill like the under part of him in because he's like separated into two different colours at this point. We've just got the red and the white to put in. So here's how the white works. We'll start from the left. So you go down to the bottom, and you know obviously pause out where necessary, but you go down to the bottom here, and these two white, you want to do like two white on top, and then like from this white here you want to go like diagonally. You want to go do like a diagonal once, twice, 3 times, and then you want to bring it to the right so it's like in line with, well, you can see where it's in line with. It's in line there. So you can see what I've done, hopefully. And the white, it comes up as far as here. So let me show you. So you can see how I've just kind of like separated the bird into 2 parts. Like the bottom part where the white is, everywhere under the white now is supposed to be white, and everywhere above that is supposed to be red. And it's going to take a little bit of time, not much, but enough to warrant me skipping forward the video. So I'm going to be back in a second with the thing filled in. Has anybody ever asked the question why the Angry Birds are so angry in the first place? But anyway, there's the finished product of the red Angry Bird. Hopefully a little easier to follow this time around, a little slower, a little more, I don't know. But there he is, anyway, in all of his majesty. So if it was useful in some way or whatever, feel free to throw a like, share, favourite, tell your teachers. Thanks. Hey, if you've made it this far into the video, maybe you think I deserve a like. If you want to, comment, and if you're new here, maybe you should think about subscribing. I put out new content at least every other day. And for my fellow video makers, if you're interested in a YouTube partnership, click the link below in the description.